Okay, so let's go live. We should be live right now. Welcome, everybody. I'll do a proper introduction here in a couple of seconds, but I have to do a couple of checks to make sure audio and video is working correctly for this live transmission of the Power Lead System weekly hangout. There we go. Good. So I hear the echo, so that means I'm over here on the page where you are at, our hangout page, Power Lead System hangout page, and the video and the audio is working great, so we can get right into it. Got a lot of information to cover. Welcome, everybody. My name is Franco, and I'm part of the family here at Power Lead System. Whoever sent you, thank them. Send them a thank you note. You know, on Facebook these days, you can actually send them money. It's a little feature on the messenger. You can click and just send anyone money. Send your sponsor like a $5 tip, $10 tip, enough to buy a book on Amazon or something like that for sending you over here, because what you're going to learn tonight is a simple way that you can harness the internet, the social media networks, and grow your business, whether it's a home business that you already have and you're trying to figure out, what do I have to do to grow this thing online? What do I have to do to get some traffic, to get some leads, to talk to some prospects, and to close some more sales in your business, whether you're selling products, services, or our network marketing friends, whether you're using the internet to try and recruit for your team, and you do local marketing and sales and prospecting to retail your products, or vice versa. Power Lead System gives you the tools and the training that you need so that you can do that, whether it's an existing business or whether you're thinking about starting an internet business and somebody invited you here. Power Lead System also has a feature that's optional where you can become an internet marketing affiliate, an affiliate marketer, an affiliate reseller of Power Lead System itself. There's a compensation plan. We'll go through some details. But what I'd like to do first is just show you around the campus, show you what we've got, show you the back office, the login page, the support, the training, the sample ads we give our affiliate marketers, all of the different kind of pages you can create with this thing, all about the product, all about the community, all about the training center. So with that, I've got some slides that I like to share. Now, before I get into that though, I do want to take a sip of this delicious cranberry juice. I saw it sitting over there all lonely, and I was feeling a little thirsty, so there we go. So isn't it great? You can build a business, a global marketing business, right from your home. Not everybody else's home, right from your home. In fact, if you have internet access and a smartphone, this thing lives inside of your laptop. It lives inside of your phone. You can do a lot of the prospecting, a lot of the marketing, a lot of the networking, a lot of the promotion, a lot of the advertising work of any business with our training and our systems and our tools. You can do that from a smartphone and then lead people wherever they need to go to make a purchase order for whatever product or service you're promoting. So what I've got is a couple of slides set up, but before I go there, I want to share with you something. I want to share with you a gift. There are two little books that I always refer my own team to, and in fact, I was reviewing them again for like the 100th and umpteenth time, because I was developing some training for the market in general and for my team that will teach the basics of internet marketing and how we weave traditional, good, fundamental business and sales and marketing concepts with this new energy we have out here on the internet, the social media networks, Twitter, Facebook, videos, little capture pages, little presentation pages, all of this stuff. But the anchor of everything that you can do on the internet to generate sales still lives inside of fundamental, basic, good, common sense business, sales, and marketing concepts, strategies that we've been using since before the internet. And so I always refer people so that they can learn how to bridge the two, traditional sales and marketing concepts, fundamentals, and how you can apply those on the internet. I have two very specific books that I like to refer to. Even if people are just affiliate marketing their own products, their own coaching, their own whatever, it doesn't have to be network marketing or this niche or that niche or this model or that model, but just in general, these two books weave those two worlds together, and I use them as teaching tools whenever I'm teaching on video or blogging or whatever. I use concepts from these. And so let me give you access to these 2 recommendations as our gift to you, and then we'll get right into Power Lead System. The first book is by a guy named Eric Worre. It's called Go Pro: 7 Steps to Becoming a Network Marketing Professional. If you're going to sell something on the internet, whether it's network marketing or not, it doesn't matter. But if you're going to sell something on the internet, guess what you're going to have to learn how to do? Number 1, you're going to have to learn how to build a network, whether that's on Facebook or Instagram, YouTube, or Twitter. You're going to have to learn how to build a network online. And then you're going to have to learn how to market into that network, how to monetize it. So networking and marketing go hand in hand. There's some skill sets that'll make you a professional at networking and marketing on the internet, right, in social media. So this book is a great course so that you can have those 7 steps, those 7 core skill sets of networking and marketing anything in the world. Okay, so this gives you the core fundamental 7 basic skill sets. No matter where you go, you're going to have to learn those anyway, and everybody teaches them in their own flavor, but you're going to have to learn these 7 skill sets. Now, on top of that, then people say, hey, great, Franco. Okay, but how do you do that on the internet? Anyway, this is Go Pro, Eric Worre, and I believe right now at networkmarketingpro.com, networkmarketingpro.com, where you buy it directly from the author, Eric Worre. I believe, I don't know if it's still going. I've seen it on Facebook offered promotion, but he's offering this book for free right now. All you got to do is pay shipping. That's it. It's like $6 or something, and you can have it. There's also the Kindle version, so it could be on your phone. So partner this one up to this question. How do we do this on the internet? How do we apply these skills and these strategies online? Well, then you go here, okay? Mike Dillard wrote this book a while ago, Magnetic Sponsoring. And again, you don't have to be network marketing. This can be information marketers, just product marketers on the internet, selling stuff on Amazon or eBay or whatever, affiliate marketing. The skill sets in here will teach you the basics. And here's why I recommend these 2 to you. When you understand the concepts of these, how to do this and how to do this online, which is what this teaches you, then you will have a really good understanding of how valuable and how powerful Power Lead System is. Because Power Lead System is the internet marketing tool that puts both of those books together in one system, in one tool suite. And like I said, if you don't have a business yet and you're looking at Power Lead System as an affiliate marketer so that you can resell it and earn on its own affiliate compensation program, then you've got everything right there. Those 2 books, our training and this system, is all you need to get started. Then you can add whatever you want to it. So with that, that's the gift. Let me go and screen share here. Let me share my screen with you, and we'll get right into the content for tonight. Okay? So let me share this. All right. So I'm sharing my screen. That's good. Let me come back over here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this PowerPoint, this one right here. We'll go over to slideshow from the beginning. So let's talk a little bit about Power Lead System. Again, internet marketing system. You can use it to build any program and to sell any offer on the internet. There's some things people want to know. They want to know about the quality of the product. They want to know after that, after they're satisfied with product quality, they want to know whether they're going to get support with this. There's a lot of things similar to this that you can buy on the internet, and they basically toss you to the curb. They just throw you in the gutter after your credit card purchase clears, and there's nobody there to help you. There's an empty support desk. They don't even have the software. Nobody cares about you, and you're done. I know, I've been there. Power Lead System, we have basically 24-hour support, and I'm going to show you why. Our own community, our own village, our tribe here at Power Lead System, we have a support group that is always on for you. No matter what, you can go there, ask your question. If you're happy about something that happened, you can go share your story. You can get your team started, plugging your team to our training. All of that in the support center. I'm going to show you where that's at in a second. After they're happy with the level of support they're going to have, they want to know, hey, listen, I bought things like this before. Nobody taught me how to use it. Nobody trained me in internet marketing strategies. They just sold me a course and that was it. Or they sold me a blog, or they sold me something, some tool, some website, and that was it. They didn't teach me how to do it, how to market, how to promote, how to network, how to get traffic to it. We have a full training center, not only a training center for you members, but we also have ongoing training webinars all of the time, multiple times a week. Everything is recorded, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you live in France or if you live in Canada or the United States. It does not matter. Our training webinars, everything is recorded and everything is archived in our training center, so you can get to your training whenever it's convenient for you. I'm going to show you that in the back office right now. After they're happy with that, they want to know, hey, listen, I'm pretty busy. Is there an option to, instead of sitting through a bunch of training and getting master's degree in marketing on the internet, if I wanted to, can you show me where I can just advertise my business and get traffic to my website? Yes, I'm going to show you some semi-automatic and automatic traffic generation spots where we go to buy our own advertising and traffic. I'm going to show you that. Not only that, I'm going to give you access to all of our marketing ads that we give to you so you can generate your own leads with your own advertising. And then after that, when people are all happy with all of that information, then they're thinking, wow, people, I'm going to be using this system. People are going to see me using it, whether they become a lead or whether they buy into whatever program or product or service I'm selling at the time. This will be seen by other internet marketers or home business professionals. They may like it. They may like it so much that they buy it. If they do, I wonder if Power Lead System pays me for the referral. Yes, we do. And I'm going to share with you where you can get information on the compensation plan. So we're going to cover these things. I like to start with the product. There's nothing more important than our actual product and all the different tools that are inside of this tool suite. So what I'm going to do, instead of regurgitating recorded information that's already on an affiliate website that gives you all these details that you can get from your sponsor, whoever invited you here tonight, they have an affiliate link where you can watch the video. It's 8.5 minutes, and read the website. I'm going to show you where the website is at, so you can go back to them if you don't already have access to that and ask them for their affiliate link to the Power Lead System product. That way you can have all the information I'm going to show you, and I can turn this, instead of just reading to you recorded information that's already available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'd like to make this more valuable with us tonight and turn it into a mini coaching session and show you how I actually use this system to create a six-figure income for the past 16 years full-time on the internet. That's how long I've been doing this. And with that kind of experience, you learn what you can ignore and you learn what to focus on so that you can actually simplify this thing to a T. I mean, you can chop it down to the bare essentials. My goal is to teach you how to run a global online marketing business, but enjoy your life at the same time. There's a lot of automation and leverage that works, but there's also a lot of things that people on the internet focus on when they're not experienced that absolutely waste their time, like all day clicking like on comments all day long, or posting all day long on Facebook, and not being productive in their business. Okay, there's some time-sucking things that can totally waste your time and get you no results. And there's a way to use social networks and social media in a way where you're using it and it's not working. It's not using you, and it's working to get you leads and to get you prospects to put in front of your offers. Because that's the most important part. Anything else, you're just wasting time on social media. Okay, makes sense? So I'd like to show you some of that stuff and show you how I use it. So what we're going to do is, let me give you an idea of what a typical post, this is not what I post every single day, all day long on my Facebook, but I post like everybody else on my Facebook. I'll go over there and I'll show you right now. I post pictures of my kids and having fun and networking with people and commenting on their posting and looking for things that I'm passionate about, whether it's marketing or classic hot rod cars or politics or the campaign or this or that or local business things going on with the Chamber of Commerce or what travel or whatever you're passionate about. I'm just using the example of Twitter and Facebook. You can use Twitter and Facebook to find all of those interests. And there's already all kinds of conversations going on and all kinds of people with tremendous followings that you can follow, and you can jump into those conversations. And by doing that and posting and liking and commenting, you can get yourself around people that are like-minded, and people get curious about you and they come over to your Facebook or to your Twitter to see who you are and what you're about. And as they scroll through, curiosity gets them, right? And they scroll through your pictures, they scroll through your postings, and they see stuff about you and this and that, but they're always wondering, what does this person do? What are they excited about? What are they all about? And as they get nosy and go through your social media account like Facebook or Twitter, all of a sudden, boom, they'll see a picture or some kind of a picture image uploaded or some post that you've put on your timeline that might look a little bit something like this. This is something of what I do. You can follow us on Facebook and see the way we do it. It's not like this all of the time, but for example, this is a simple screenshot that I took of one of my lead capture pages that captures leads for me, an offer that I use to capture leads to put in front of the Power Lead System presentation itself as an affiliate, okay? All I did, I put up my lead capture page, my website page, the very first one, we call it a lead capture page, and I took a screenshot using a free piece of software called Jing, J-I-N-G, Jing Project. Just Google it, Jing or Jing Project. It's free. I have it on my laptop, and it's an easy way for me to take a screenshot of whatever I have on my computer screen. And so I took this screenshot, and using a little software called PowerPoint, I then put a little red border around the edge of that image. And then I also put in there a little red button that says click here. But the rest of it, I'll show you my page right now as I go and explain the product to you, is we're going to run into that page. But that's what I would put up on Facebook. And people would see that picture, and on the side of it, you know, where you can write your post as you upload a picture to tell the story of the picture. Well, on there, I would put something very similar to what it says. So I would put on something to the effect of, you know, personal invitation from me to you, free presentation, full-time internet business owner, helps you build your home business with an amazing online marketing and lead getting system for any program. How does it work? Click here, right? And so I can write that into the post and put the link. And when they click on that link, because they see this picture, they read the post, and they're like, yeah, I want to check this guy out. He's pretty cool on Facebook. Let me check and see what he's doing on the internet to make money from home. And they click on the link, and it gets to this page, and I'll show you the rest of it right now away from the PowerPoint. Okay, just wanted to show you that. That's a typical, kind of an easy way to promote on Facebook as you build your audience. Our training shows you how to build your audience on Facebook, and then you can use those kinds of posts to get people's attention and drive them to your website. Okay, so I'll come back to this Hangout page that we're all looking at here right now in a second. But first, let me actually go to that page and show you where you can get all of the information about Power Lead System, the details of the tools inside the tool suite, okay? So now, remember, they see that on Facebook, and then they get to a page that looks like this, right? And so this is one of the lead capture pages. By the way, every single page I'm going to be sharing with you on the screen is made with Power Lead System, period. And most of them, I don't even design them. They're based on templates. I see a template that I like, I change the message a little bit to fit me, and then boom, you have a lead capture page for any kind of offer, any kind of free giveaway, any kind of presentation or lead generation campaign that you want people to come into to promote any program or any product. This happens to be the one that I use to generate prospects so that we can talk about Power Lead System itself. Usually I'm putting this in front of other affiliate marketers, other network marketers that are wanting to do better marketing on the internet to generate leads for their existing business. And a lot of times it just so happens that they're either brand new or they're kind of sick and tired and they've got like 17 different businesses or programs or whatever that they're in, and they see this and they want to consolidate, and they're open, they're looking for a system that has everything in one place. And so we get into a conversation about that. I find a lot of frustrated people out there on the internet that have been sold a bag of goods and they're frustrated and things are complicated and they just want to simplify. They want a simple, fun way to make money from home. And I show them this, how they can use Power Lead System, and they're happy. Okay, so this is the page. Notice the headline, pretty much the same as the picture that I was sharing with you. Then a simple little 1-minute video, and basically all this does, you can go to the page later from your inviter, from your sponsor. I wanna just be very aware of our time limits tonight because I know it's late on the East Coast already. So it's basically a 1-minute video that does the same thing that the headline is doing. And what it's doing, it's compelling and persuading people. It's selling the opt-in. It's selling the want, the desire in the person to want to put their first name here, their email, to get instant access to the free video presentation inside. Okay, and that's what we call generating an email lead. And now the email system that comes with Power Lead System, it collects that person's email, and then your follow-up email campaign can begin to go out. The very first email in your campaign goes out immediately after they click on this yellow button. And then the next, it depends on how you have it set up. I have mine set up where as new leads come into my system, every single day, my system sends them the next day's email. It's an email a day. Every single day they get an email, and that email invites them to the recording of this Hangout that we're doing tonight. It invites them to the video presentation page that we're going to right now that presents the offer. Some days I just send them over to the compensation plan video review page, all that stuff. So it's a complete campaign. And by the time they're done, they've had a really good overall review of what Power Lead System has to offer. And then if they have questions, they can reply to my email. They can find me on Facebook or Twitter, and they can ask me their question. Then we connect personally, and we have a brief conversation about what they're looking for, why they're wanting to build a home business, what kind of business they're looking for. And then I just invite them to grab the 7-day free trial for free and plug into our support and training. And I plug into the system, help them set it up, and there we go, a new customer. Okay, very simple. So after they get here, they want to get to the presentation. Then they fill out these 2 boxes, click on the button, and they get to this page. Let me show you this page. Okay, so now this page is the 24-hour video presentation for the Power Lead System, the product. It actually has a video also of the compensation plan, and so it's a complete page. This is one that I like to refer to in follow-up because I just simply send people back to this page and I go, look, every single thing about the product, every tool in the tool suite is explained on this page. Watch the video. It's only 8.5 minutes, and it explains to you exactly what this is about, what the product is, and then real simple, you could just start your free trial. Why him and haw about it for 16 hours or 16 days or whatever, and it's a free trial. Just get it for free for 7 days, plug into support, plug into training, plug into me. Let me give you my sample ads. Let me show you how I use this to generate leads and sales every day and make cash flow every single day on the internet. And then if you want to keep it after 7 days, it's about $2 a day to be a gold member. Okay, it's a very simple process. That's what it is. And as an affiliate, you can earn residual ongoing passive income by recommending this to other entrepreneurs, to other people wanting to build a home business using the internet. That's it. And you just send them to the same page that I just sent you to and invite them to the Hangout, because on this Hangout, we explain this process that I'm talking about right now. And that keeps everything really simple, especially for new people. Let me give you a secret to making a lot of money from home on the internet. Don't make stuff complicated. Here's the secret a little bit deeper. Okay, the secret is don't make stuff complicated. So the inverse of that is what? Keep it simple, right? Keep stuff simple. But here's why. If you can show masses of people, because social media, you can have access to masses of people. And all you have to do is learn a little couple of tricks to the social media game to know how to have access to masses and masses of people every day to share your messages with them, right? And so now let's just accept that, okay? And then here's the secret. If you can show masses of people how to do simple little things that lead to them getting results, guess what happens to you in a kind of business model like this? You absolutely blow up. You go from hobby to part-time income to full-time income if you take it serious. And that's the secret. Give masses of people something very simple mechanically to do. Copy, paste this, post this picture, post this message, advertise this little $50 ad over here, right? Simple little things consistently, and don't complicate anything. And if you can show groups of people how to do simple things consistently and they get results, then you create a global 24 hours a day business, cash flowing business, full-time business in a simple way from home. Okay, that's the way it works. So that's the way I've learned to work it. After 16 years, I finally learned my lesson. Keep it simple. It works better. More people can do simple. People don't want to do after, can you imagine? People have families, responsibilities, work. The economy is shaky right now. People don't know if they're going to go in tomorrow and get laid off or not. They don't know what the heck is going on, right? So on top of all of that stress, they're probably carrying piles of debt, student loans, mortgages, cars, insurance, Obamacare, this care, that care, this thing, that thing, right? And all of a sudden, you're asking them to do something complicated, not fun on the internet for hours and hours and hours. They're not going to do it. It's just not going to happen. They'll be excited for a couple of days and then they quit, right? So you have to keep it very simple and give people a quick, fun way that they can get the message out. People are interested in making side income in a fun and simple way online on their side, on their spare time. They're very interested. They've always been interested in that. And here's what happens. Something funny happens. When they like that and they see that it works, guess what? All of a sudden, they turn it up, they change gears, and now they turn into like Mark Cuban on you. All of a sudden, they're Gary Vaynerchuk's. All of a sudden, you cannot stop them, and they're Tony Robbins up and down Facebook, and they don't need any more training. Their hair is on fire, and they're sharing the excitement, and they're getting people to hover around the message. And that's what generates more prospects to talk to, right? And so that's how I use Power Lead System. So on this page, I just tell people, watch the 8.5-minute video, click to start your free trial, plug into our support and training that I'm going to show you how that works right now. And let's just play it by ear. Let's just go. Let me just show you how to do this thing right now. If they're a little more analytical, guess what? Be of good cheer. Under this video in the easy way, it's still easy, it's still simple, but it's just for people that are a little more analytical. They need a little more detail. They can just keep reading, right? So now this page with pictures and words, they can review the entire thing. They can see how they can create an unlimited amount of lead capture pages, complete with personal branding. They can choose from the designs we've already designed for them. They can just upload their own pictures or videos, change the headlines a little bit, and boom, they're off to the races. They can create their own custom Google Hangout pages like the kind that we're on right this second, right? Imagine making your own. Here's a couple of examples. And so on and on. It starts to break down the contact management system, the domain system inside, the email broadcaster that comes with it, the audio video postcards that you have access to, I mean floating capture forms, every single thing. It even tells them about how to create their own complete multiple page marketing funnel systems with PLS, right? They can create capture pages, presentation pages that flow into a different multiple presentation pages. And then when you have your prospect ready to order, they click on a button and boom, you send them out to whatever order page you use for whatever you're selling, right? Here's an example: lead capture page, sales funnel page 1, sales funnel page 2, and then the company sign up page, right? And it shows you, they can go through it and they can see exactly how that works. As far as training, the page lets them know that we don't just give you the tools and let you figure it out yourself. We're going to make sure you succeed by supplying you with incredible internet marketing training. It's a school, right? So they have access to internet marketing training, the training area, live weekly webinars and hangouts, fantastic customer support. Everything's 24/7, everything's 7 days a week, because everything's instantly recorded. This hangout right now, instantly recorded. As soon as I'm done and I click the button to stop the live broadcast, it continues to play on this very same page. So all of our affiliate teammates can keep on sending traffic in follow-up and just send them to the hangout, send them to the hangout, send them to the hangout. And so this hangout teaches and sells for you, right? So all you have to do is just put this into your routine and send your prospects to review this hangout so that you don't have to do 3-hour trainings or drive people around from coffee shop to house to this kitchen to that living room to this, to that, unless you want to, right? And then they can watch this video about some testimonials, and then the entrepreneurs, the affiliate marketers that are looking at this and saying, wow, that seems pretty cool. Hey, listen, how much do they pay you for referrals? And then they come here and then they click to watch the accelerated leverage compensation plan video. This video details how our affiliate pay plan works. And it works to generate direct income, monthly recurring residual ongoing month-to-month income, passive residual monthly income. Why? Because when you build an affiliate team under you and they begin to make sales, the compensation plan sends you overrides of their production. So now you're making ongoing monthly recurring income from their activity, not only your activity. And that leverage I call passive monthly income. And then we've got other things. When your customer logs into the system always presents them with some other added value options and upgrades. If they love what they see, especially if they're an affiliate and they want to add it to their portfolio so they can get paid a $100 commission or a $400 commission per sale, they're going to see those optional upgrades. Some will buy them. And now you're making $100 commissions and $400 commissions, big ticket upgrade sales coming straight to your pocket because the system, Power Lead System, the back office, the back end marketing did it for you simply by being there. And we're always crafting offers and putting them in front of your existing clientele, your existing affiliate team, your existing customers. If they like what they see and they buy, you get paid. And you don't have to go out there and start a campaign all the way over to try and sell other stuff on the back end. It just happens for you, okay? And so as a team, we promote that. And that's the way the system works. So you learn all about that in the compensation plan video and all about the product right here. Again, this is the affiliate sales presentation for Power Lead System itself. Every single affiliate in PLS has access to this affiliate link. Okay, so you can get back to your inviter and get it, and you can review the product there. I want to take you in the back office. I want to show you the good stuff. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to go here. I'm going to go, do I want to go inside yet? Let me show you some samples first. Let me go to the share codes page. Okay, so there's unlimited, two main types of pages you use when selling anything on the internet. There's a page that's designed to collect leads, and then there's pages that are designed to present your product or service and generate sales. Okay, so capture pages and sales pages. On this page that I'm sharing with you right now, just so I can keep it short, you can always come here. It's mysharecodes.com. I'm highlighting it in blue up here at the top on the left. mysharecodes.com. You can come here. It's an open generic page, and you can go through all of the different demo pages on your own time. You can watch this video and see how we teach our team to put these pages together. I'm going to show you my own demo of one of these. But if you click on capture pages, you see all of the different styles or design templates that are here for you. And then a brief little video teaches you how to make them your own, brand them to you. Okay, so all of these designs have the share code available, and you can click through, and then it opens up the page and shows you, hey, look, if you choose this design, your lead capture page can look like this, and you can change the words to say whatever you need them to say. Okay, if we open up another one, let's open up this one. Let's say you wanted one that had a space for a big O video and a background image. Let's say something like this, right? So you can see this demo. There's a background image of the beach, and then there's a headline. There's a nice clean space for a big video. This shows up great on mobile phones, on any kind of a mobile device. And then it asks for an email, and people come in for the presentation, and you can put whatever video, whether it's your video inviting them to watch whatever you want them to watch on the next page, whatever the offer is, or maybe you're in a company or selling a product where the manufacturer of that product makes great teaser videos or presentation videos or promo videos. You can simply put whatever video is already made, and you could put it on here. A lot of people without a lot of marketing experience, they get a little kind of scared at these and go, oh my God, I don't know how to make a video. I don't want to be behind the camera. I don't know what to say. You know, and I tell them, well, what's your program? They tell me their program. I go to their programs page, and there's already a library or a YouTube channel with a bunch of great videos. And I share with them the idea of, look, just use your headline and use your company's videos, and just have them come in to see a full presentation. You don't have to be the one behind the camera if you're brand new and scared of it, right? But later on, it's cool to know that you can use whatever video you want here. It could be you, it could be your leader, it could be your company owner, whatever, okay? So that's another look at a demo of a lead capture page. Now I'm going to show you one that I'm actually using in my real business. This is a template that I saw, and I said, wow, I can do this. I can use this one. I can use the headline, put my own picture of a video here. When they click on it to watch the video, they have to put in their email, right? So it collects a lead. Same thing if they click on the button. So I like this template. I want to use it. Want to see what I did with it? Let me show you. Let me show you mine. So true. It's that one. There we go. Right? Seem familiar, right? See how I just played with the headline a little bit. You know, a true story. I'm offering a little free training. True story. Let me tell you how I took a little $40 startup and I flipped it into a full-time income online in 13 months. I know, sounds crazy, but it's true. And they can come in and watch the video, and I share with them exactly how I did it, right? And so now that's lead capturing pages, right? You can create whatever offer you want. Ask them if they want to see the full presentation, give you an email. Now you can follow up via emails, and you can also send them to the presentation. So let me get back to the page here. And so now after they opt in, I want to share with them a presentation. I want to put that on a nice, beautiful page that looks professional. So let's go to the sales page templates now, clicking on sales page. Now you can see different kinds of templates for presentations. Very clean one. I use this one a lot, by the way. This one right here, I just put a different image in the background. But you know, for some presentations, all you want is just a big, gigantic area to put a nice presentation video, and then you just put your buy button under the video, and you're done. I'm telling you, don't make it complicated. And so I use this one a lot. And in fact, let me share with you one of my own of this template. Okay, so it would be this one. Yeah, right there. Look at that. So there I am with an affiliate offer, right? I'm picture-in-picture explaining it, what they're about to get. And it's just a different background image. It's just one big old presentation video. Looks great on a phone, on an iPad, whatever. And then click here to continue on the bottom. Don't worry about these buttons. We have a full library of different buttons and images to do anything you need to do on the internet. Okay, so we already have those. Our training shows you how to use them. And there it is. right? So they click here and they go over to a purchase page to buy whatever you want to sell. So that's one way that I'm using that demo. Let me show you the other demo. Let me show you this one. Okay, so this one, okay, make a mental note of this. So the thing is, it's a clean, professional, we call this a direct response selling page. A direct response selling page. It's kind of made to look like a newspaper, an old-fashioned newspaper story would, you know, with the font, the Times New Roman, and then a sub-headline under the headline, right? You make your offer there, kind of tell them what you're about to tell them, and then the video does your presentation. And if they want to buy, they just click there to continue on the button, and it looks professional. I didn't have to code it, program it, design it, nothing, right? What does mine look like? Let me show you what mine looks like. My version of this is this one. Check this out. See that? So I offered them a free coaching session video where I teach them what I did to flip $40 startup into a full-time income online from home, right? And so the headline tells that in a little bit different way, the true story of how I turned $40 into $10,000 a month for my kitchen table in just 13 months on the internet. And then I tease them about what system I used to build it, right? A brand new money-making approach that could make you tens of thousands of dollars no matter what your experience with online business is. And so for people that I know, affiliate marketers, internet marketers, network marketers that are on the internet, on Twitter, on Facebook, trying to figure this stuff out, I just give them little invites like I showed you at the beginning of the presentation with a picture, simple little picture and an invite to free training. And then they go through the capture page, then they get here, and then this video tells them the story of what I did to do it. Look at what I'm teaching them inside the video. See what I'm doing? I'm basically sharing with them what I shared with you, how I put little pictures that kind of just invite people to information on Facebook or Twitter. And then I write the little content on the Facebook post in this situation with a link. That's it. And then it's all about just building your network. Go out there and network and communicate and meet cool, different people and get them around you because they're going to get curious. They want to see who you are, what you're about. And then they'll see a little post like this. And they'll go, really? This guy makes money on the internet? He seems like a good guy. Let me go see the way he's doing it. Let me click on this link. And there you go, generating leads. After that, it's good old-fashioned, remember that first book I showed you, Go Pro. It's good old-fashioned networking, connecting, having a conversation, being a good listener, seeing what people are looking for, and filling their need with your solution. Okay, that's what we teach you about inside our trainings. So it all goes together. You get the full thing in one spot. And so anyway, that, you know, when they come back and in follow-up, I talk to them or whatever, invite them back to watch the video again. When they're ready, all they have to do is click here to continue. And this is where I then take them to go review the actual product that I'm offering. In this case, it's Power Lead System itself. They click on this button and they get to my Power Lead System sales page. See how that happened? Pretty cool, right? And so anyway, this is about showing you different demo pages. That's another demo page. It's another way to present whatever offer you've got to whatever product you're trying to sell. Let me show you another quick little capture page, right? A different look at a capture page, something like this, right? This can say by invitation only from your name. Free video reveals the system that I use to create cash flow online 24/7. I'm looking for partners. And so then they put their email here and they get over to the presentation I'm inviting. Remember, look at the offer, free video reveals. The system that I use, right? I keep it very focused, very simple. Hey, that's all I want to do. I want to share with you in a free video the system I use to make money and that you can use too and I can teach you. If that's cool with you, if you're a friend of making money and you're not, you know, super, I don't know, super communist or whatever and against free enterprise, they wouldn't be here to begin with. They wouldn't be attracted to my messages. But the ones that are, they're already in the game. They're trying to figure it out. And so they go here and they go, what are you doing? And so they go, and let me show you this. This is yet another Power Lead System selling, video selling page. Okay, notice the headline, a little bit different, right? They do the work, you get paid. This selling angle, this is coming from the perspective of maybe a network marketer or an affiliate marketer that wants additional leverage. I don't want to be the only one doing the work to make my money. I still want to get my own personal sales, my own personal production, but I'm looking for a way to create an affiliate team under me so that they can go and have success and I can make a little bit of leveraged override, some passive income, right? So this presents Power Lead System from that angle. So it says they do the work, you get paid, because the concept is you've got a team of affiliates doing work to get themselves paid, and you make an override, you make passive income. Every time they get paid, you get paid. Okay. And so that's the angle, but it's the exact same compensation plan, the exact same system, just another angle of presenting it. The first page I showed you presented more of a, hey, this is our awesome product. Take a look at it and start your free trial. This one is more about, dude, you want to make some passive income or what? Come over here. Let me show you an automated leveraged way so that you can make money off the efforts of other people that are making money. If they don't make money, you don't make money. But if they make money, they're happy. They keep doing the things that got them to make money. And guess what? The company sends you a 50% commission match. Whatever they make, you make 50% of that. So go find some buddies, teach them marketing, plug them into us, right? That's the angle of this presentation. But same thing, 6-minute video does the job of presenting them this concept, and then images and words explain to them what the product is. And then under that, the affiliate compensation plan video is here, same comp plan, same presentation. And then it explains the comp plan, how you make direct monthly residual income, how you make passive monthly residual income, and how you make 50% match of whatever income your team makes, right? So it gives you an example here of Joe, and Joe joined by clicking on your link and starts making money, $1,000 a month. Congratulations, Joe. Joe is rocking it. What happens to you, though, is because the comp plan works the way it does, you collect 50% matching bonus on Joe's entire Payline commission total. So that's a $500 monthly bonus check to you because Joe's making $1,000 a month because you plugged him into our training and he took action. So you're making $500 a month. How many Joes would you like to have on your team, right? So it says here you make 50% matching bonus from the entire Payline commission total from all your personally sponsored sales and your roll-ups included. So now it just shows you with pictures how this would look if you just had 4 productive people on your team. You guys are doing it as a team, right? You got Mary, John, Sue, and Tom. Mary's making $980 a month, so you're making $490 a month. John, he's making $1,800 a month, so your 50% bonus is $900 a month. Add it up, that's like $1,500 already, right? And now here, Sue is making $3,500 a month, so you make half of that. You're getting $1,750. Now, it's not half of Sue's money. Sue is making her entire $3,500 a month is going in her pocket. The company is sending you a 50% match of $1,750. Okay, that's how that works. And here, Tom, he's making $400 a month. So the company's sending you a 50% bonus of $200 every single month. Do the math. That's over $3,500 a month with just 4 people. There's a tremendous amount of different programs you can use. They're all great, awesome. I love them too, whatever. But in most programs I've seen, to make $3,500 a month, you would have to have like 3,500 people on a team. This, I'm showing you this example with just 4 productive affiliates. Okay, I'm just trying to show you that you get more bang for the buck here, more money on less transactions. A tighter team, more profit margin. That's all I'm saying. And that's the way it works. So then they can go down here. They love it. All right, great. Hey, awesome. And they can get their free 7-day trial here and plug into support and training. So now let me show you support and training. Pretty cool pages though, right? All of these kind of pages can be created using Power Lead System. They're all there on the demo pages. There's more inside the back office. But let me get in here and show you the support and the training so we can wrap it up, okay? So I'm going to log in. Here's our login page, and then we're in the system. This is the main getting started page. If for whatever reason, sometimes we have new updates and news and stuff that'll be here. instead of this page. And to get back to this getting started page, all you have to do is see where I'm hovering over here. It's blue, black right here. Getting started. You click on getting started, and that's what loads up this page in case you don't see it. Now, to get to the support center, all you do is click here where it says click the easy button, start here, right? And so we click on there, and it takes you to a getting started in 3 simple steps page. You watch the orientation videos, just 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. And then step number 1 is our support group. It's a Facebook group. It's private, paying members only. And you click on it, and it takes you all the way inside. The first time you click to join, and once our admin approves you, see there's 29,325 members. And in here, it's very simple, just like it's on Facebook, works just like Facebook. You can type whatever question you have here at the top, make it a post, and somebody is always here to help you out. Let me show you an example. So Neil Guess, the creator of Power Lead System, he's got a getting started post here that's always here. You can read through that and really get plugged into the rules and how best to get the most value from this support group. And then under there, you have people just coming in and either telling stories about what's going on in their business or having a question. You know, here's Tom saying, I love PLS and I'm a proud platinum member, and goes on to say some stuff there. Here's a, hey, thanks for the ad. New to Facebook group, but well experienced to the PLS system. I run multiple businesses and a solo ad company website, right? Cool stuff. Here's Chris Fondy question. Can we add the countdown timer to any of the capture pages, right? So any question you have, you can just come in here and ask it. So that's 24/7 support. And that's in addition to the regular support ticket system, which is here. You just come over here, see where it says help right here, frequently asked questions, or request support. That's where you can create a support ticket. And then you can actually come over here, and this says support request status. You can request status on your support ticket. Okay, so this is the other way to get support too. All right, so now training. Let's go over to training. See the tabs up here? Capture leads, the email system, voice and text, your websites, promote your business, that's training, contacts, your contact manager, and training. So let's click on training area. First time you create a username and password. The second time you come in here and just click to log in. And this is a complete training section here. See, this is an external training center. It's got all kinds of different sections, YouTube marketing modules, system video training, marketing section where you get the automatic and the semi-automatic lead sources. I'm going to show you that right now. Let's log in. So we knew you'd be here for the first time. When you come here, or any of your teammates, if you're on vacation and you can't do all the personal training for your team because you're gone or whatever, you're working full-time still, no problem. Just plug them into this Hangout. In this Hangout, as you can see, I show people how to plug into support and how to plug into training, right? So we're like your surrogate sponsor, like daycare center and elementary school and college of marketing, right? We can do it for you. We can help you with this, and we can help educate and train your team. So first time here, watch this video, right? So this video opens up, a little orientation video to the training area. 2.5 minutes, shows you how to get around, okay? Now, if you're brand new, you can go to the daily tip section, and daily tip, even if you do not have any sponsor, you can come in here, and even if you just wanted to do one thing per day to set up your business, you click to start here, watch that video, and then day 0, you do this, day 1, do this, day 2, do that, and by day 7, sales page, including a 3-page funnel, by the end of day 7, if you're just doing one thing a day, a lot of you are do all these 7 things in the same night that you join, right? But just in case people are busy, even one thing per day, by the end of the 7th day, you have a complete internet marketing global business ready to receive leads. Okay, now how about that automatic traffic and stuff? Well, on that, you want to come over. I'm still in the Power Lead System training site. You come over to marketing, click on marketing, and we have 3 different resources so that you can go to 3 vendors that give you automatic traffic. I use this one. Let me show you what this looks like. I like the way they teach this concept. I teach this to my team too. Just, keeping it simple. It's just numbers. It's a numbers game. You want to get people to your page. And if you do that enough times, you're going to get leads. And if you do that enough time, you're going to get serious prospects, and you follow up and they watch the videos and you're going to get sales. That's how it happens to all of us. Okay. So this is one of the vendors that I love using, and they have a little teaching thing here, how to create viral duplication for your entire team. Okay. Here's the concept. Step number 1, somebody has to sign up, right? Prospect signs up for Power Lead System. Step number 2, they get traffic here from the click agency. Now that traffic starts flowing in. So number 3, leads. Your members get fresh new prospects daily. Then number 4, system. Your system sells prospects on Power Lead System. And then boom, you make sales. So now you have new people signing up. Prospects sign up for Power Lead System. Your team is getting bigger. Is this duplicatable? Yeah, because now they plug into here. They watch this video where they see me teaching this, and then they go, oh, great. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to go number 2, traffic, right? New members buy traffic. And then number 3, leads. Your members get fresh new prospects daily again. And then number 4, system. Your system sells the prospects on PLS. Why? Because they watch that video on the affiliate link page. Then why? Because they're invited to come here to this hangout. They see me do this, explain how it works, how simple it can be if they, now I'm going to be honest with you. Not everybody has been beaten up enough in life or in business to want to keep it this simple. Some people want to run around and join a different guru every single day of the week. And they run around dazed, confused, and knocked out on their feet. Have you ever watched a boxing match where like some dude gets drilled on the jawbone and is just like knocked out on their feet? They're walking around the ring and the referee has to step in and go, no, man, no. And he hugs them, gives them a kiss and waves his hand. No, no, no more, no more. That's most people that have been around a couple of gurus a week. They're walking around the internet knocked out on their feet, and they have to find somebody like you to point them to a simple way to just make everything a lot easier and get rid of all the complicated mumbo jumbo marketing psychology that's propagandized at them, and they just simplify. This is what I do. I just simplify. Man, I hang out on Twitter. I hang out and make buddies on Facebook. We get into fights about Donald Trump and this and that and politics and, the war over here and business over here, and they're laying off at Boeing, and then, and we're just talking life. People are awesome. They talk about life. And then it always gets around to, what is that stuff you do on the internet? Oh, haven't you watched the video? Come on, man. It's only 5.5 minutes. Go watch the video, check out my little scam, and then come on back. We'll have a conversation about it. Hey, what'd you call it a scam for? I'm just playing. Go over there, man. You know where to find me. There's my phone number. There's my mom on Facebook. There's my wife, my kids. No boogeyman. It's business. It's free enterprise. You either like it or you don't. It's on the internet. We sell like Netflix sells. We sell a membership on the internet. Our customers can choose to come back month after month. Every time they do, because they like Power Lead System and they like the service, they pay. And every time they pay, we make an income. Netflix, you can send all your buddies to Netflix. You could send all your buddies to Amazon Prime. You could send all your buddies to iTunes to buy all kinds of music. But those companies will never send you a referral check. They'll never send you a commission check, right? But the concept is the same. We sell digital information and services, training, and a tool suite. People pay when they want it. When they pay, it generates a profit to you, the affiliate. That's what we do. And so I send people to that video. They watch the video. They come over here. Then I go, hey, have you been to our Hangouts? Go to our Hangouts. You're going to hear me there. I kind of teach how this thing works. And that's what happened. That's the way I build my system. I just keep it very, very simple. And I use this concept. So that's the automated traffic way. And then there's another semi-automatic way. We call it email solo ads. And for an email solo ad, it's really simple. With a solo ad, all you're doing is you're sending your ad, an email, to somebody else's big old list, right? They've already done the advertising. They have a big list on the internet, and they sell advertising. You pay them $50, $60, whatever. They send your email to their entire database. And then when people like your email and they click on a link, that generates traffic or a click to your website. Now, if your website is good and your offer is good and they want to opt in, they opt in. Now you generated a lead, right? That's advertising. And so that's as simple as an email solo ad is. It's pretty simple to get started. You need 3 things. Number 1, you need to contact the list owner. Number 2, you need to submit your ad to them, your email, a subject line, and the body of that email. And then number 3, you pay them. They shoot out your email to their list and you watch the traffic flow in, right? We have a video right here. Even our free members get access to this video and this training site. So you can start your free trial tonight. You can get access to the training center and you can come here and swipe my email solo ad training right here. And I give you the training video here. Then I give you the vendors here. Let me show you one of the sample vendors. There's a bunch of them. Test, 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 right? Marketing is all about testing. So anyway, right here, right? So Pete Bruckshaw sells solo ads. He's one of these guys that takes money and shoots your email to his list. And here's a little video about his service. And then the packages are down here. And I believe he starts with $60, like his basic package. Yeah, 100 solo ad clicks to your website. He'll send your email as long, he'll keep sending your email to his list as long as it takes for you to generate 100 clicks to your page. Okay, that's sending you traffic. And for 100 clicks, it's $60. For 200 clicks, it's $110 and on up from there. 300 clicks, $160. Just whatever your budget would allow. What I tell my team is when you make $100 commission from the efforts of your team, use that money, use your override passive income commissions to buy traffic. Put your own direct sales, put a percentage of that, and reinvest in your business and buy traffic, put a part of it, and go take your husband out to dinner, go take your wife out to dinner. You're growing a business to enjoy lifestyle. So go ahead and do that, but reinvest a good portion of your commission, especially in the beginning, on buying more advertising, right? And then when you have a team and you're making additional money from your team sales, and forget all that. Don't put that in your pocket. Take all of your team sale passive income money, put that cash flow to good use by buying more traffic for you, right? And so that's the way you do it. There are different packages. That's the way email solo ads work. And now, so you need sample ads. Remember I told you about sample ads? These are different vendors that you can check with on solo ads. And then here are some subject lines you can use, 6 of them. And then here's sample email number 1. Sample email ad number 2, sample email ad number 3, number 4, number 5. You'll never need more. You're just generating leads. You only need 2 or 3 of your favorites and just rotate them and do a solo ad every week. Once a week, do your solo ad, like on Monday. Order it on Monday, right? And then do your automatic traffic. And then you can play around social media with our training and learn how to generate daily leads for free using Facebook. Okay? So that's it, guys. That's the support, that's the training, that's the sample ads, that's the comp plan. Let me show you where you can get the details on the compensation plan. We're right here on our Hangout page. I'm going to stop the broadcast in about 30 seconds or whatever. It's going to play recorded 24/7 for you affiliates. Now, under the main video where we're at right here, let me reconnect to the comment stream. There we go. All right, so yeah, there we go. There we are. Yeah, good stuff. And so under our main video where you're watching me right here, there's a button here and it says accelerated leverage. When you click on that, it's going to open up this page, which shares with you in only 6 minutes and 46 seconds. It shares with you the affiliate compensation plan on this video, exactly how you get paid as an affiliate, like 3, 4, 5 different ways. Okay. Under there, it's got some information where you can read and the images that teach you in pictures how you get paid here. And then you could start your free trial or go back to the Hangout here. And here we are, right? And then you can just start right here, click to start your free trial, free 7-day trial, plug into support, plug into our training, and we teach you how to set it up. In fact, we have an entire page that teaches you exactly how to do that. And then roll with us for 7 days, use the system, and figure it out. Make your decision next week as to how much you love it. And even if you keep the most Ferrari version of this entire system, and you keep the best of the best with all the bells and whistles, It's still your entire business overhead. Think of it, if you've ever thought of opening up a franchise, how much it costs to get into a franchise and how much the franchise fee every single month costs and how much money they take from you to pay for your franchise and marketing fees from your gross sales. Think about the expense to start a real franchise. Your overhead with our little virtual franchise we call Power Lead System, it's about $2 a day. That's, full-blown Power Lead System Gold membership, $2 per day, right? And we have a plan that teaches you how you can start making $100 a day. So $2 a day is like nothing, right? And there we go. And we build from there. So thanks a lot for your time, guys. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to stop the live broadcast. I'm going to hang out with you to answer any questions you might have down here in the comment section. Okay? So it's been great. I'm here every week. The recording plays 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Welcome to Power Lead System. Again, for the entire family here. Let me come off screen share here to say goodnight. My name is Franco. Welcome to the family, Power Lead System. Start your free trial. Connect back with your inviter. Watch the affiliate compensation plan. Watch the video. Get all the information that you need. Get all your questions answered. Start your free trial and plug in and let us show you how to get this thing going. Okay? My name is Franco. Welcome to Power Lead System. I'll see you guys live next week. Bye for now.